See, I think that we do need a mediator to expound upon this. Though we can talk person to person about it, but if you're going to get like you are right now, uh, you need a mediator to go forward.
Why don't you
Listen,
want to move on?
First of all, these people did not apologize to me. I spoke wrongly. Maybe I was drunk. For whatever reason, it came out wrong when I spoke to Tyler and Eddie. I'm not going to, but that being beside the point, all of us have done things that are wrong. And I pleaded with them not once, not twice, not 3 times, probably 4 times. What do you need me to do, Patty and Griff? I said, can I apologize to Tyler? Can I apologize? I'm certainly apologizing to you. They looked at me and said, we don't need an apology. We just need you to know that you're not welcome at our house at any functions anymore. That's what they told me, honey. It's exactly what they told me.
I don't believe you.
Mom was right there.
I've talked to Mom and she said that is not true.
Well, that's...
So we'll have another talk with Mom if I do choose
And
that
that
you, I feel like you want to
So
move
I
forward.
made this up. I made
You're
this
making up a whole thing in your head, and like I said, whatever they said to you, I wish I would have said, because I liked you.
Tyler wasn't your grandson. They felt compelled to say it, but like I said, I feel like
I told Patty and Griff
issues.
that you told me that horrible story. Then Tyler, Melina, Eddie all came to them and told them that you told them the same story.
Right.
Tyler told them that he wished he would have left because you made him feel uncomfortable. Patty did not like that. Patty wanted to make sure that she put everything on the table.
Made sure.
That she wanted to make sure, let me talk, that you knew that in her house that she doesn't appreciate stories like that and bad language, and that she had no reason to say that you were ever she never said that, and I do not believe that she said that, and whether or not she did say that, she wanted you there yesterday. She was just as bummed that you were not there as I was.
Bullshit.
No, not bullshit. No. She wants to make
nobody
up.
Would do.
She
nobody
wants
would
to make up. This is 2 fucking years ago.
Nobody would put our family through what they put.
You are doing it.
See, no, this is... that's why this is why I'm so thankful your mom was there that day, because there was a witness to it.
And she has talked to me.
Stop. There was a witness.
You're just... Why
don't you... You don't want to accept something that is so
I accepted
evil to me.
that they were horrible to you.
Right.
I believed it for 2 fucking years.
Okay.
It was until this morning when you haven't showed up for anything. You're not being a part of my family. You don't care about me.
Welcome on his family.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
I called you yesterday and
That's
said,
you.
come.
That's you. And I didn't know that. This is where I'm saying we never had a talk about this. Because we didn't want this to hurt.
This is why I didn't, because I was so happy that you changed, that you were so much better of a person after you talked to them. And it should have been me who said the awful things. Hate me, okay? Hate me. Stop hating them. I wished I said them. Okay? So if you need to hate me and not feel welcome, I am sorry. And they will come and say they're sorry because they're done with this. They want to move forward. They just wanted to tell you that, hey, I don't appreciate that here.
So why wouldn't they have called me up and said, Dan, we understand what we left, what we spoke about on our last meeting, and we want you to feel welcome. We don't want you to feel like we
I will
that
talk
you're
to them.
unwelcome. So
And we
understand
will,
that. That's
no,
what
why
have to
should
do.
they have to call you and
Because
tell
I was
you?
told not to come, honey.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second.
Told I was not welcome. So then,
No, you're mixing up the
No,
words.
no,
I know
no.
they would never say that.
honey, they said it.
No.
Honey, they said it.
No.
I pleaded with them.
I don't
begged
believe
for their
you.
forgiveness.
I have had so many conversations
Wow,
with you
wow.
to know you that that's not true.
Yeah.
And I talked to Mom, and she started off thinking that, and in the end, she's like, it wasn't, they really actually weren't as bad as Dad has made them out to be. She said that to me. You know that? That you have worked this up in your head, and that you do not want to move forward. You don't want to move forward. You want this issue. You want this to be centered around you. You want it. You don't want to fix things. You don't want to fix stuff. You just want to be sad in your corner and hate. Because if you didn't, you would tell me right now, let's move forward. They want to say sorry? Awesome. It's been 2 years. Let's move forward. I'm sorry for not showing up to your grandson's birthday. You called me. You told me it was fine. And you know what? If you would have showed up, you could have talked to them. Have you ever invited them over?
No, they're not welcome here.
Oh, see, that's the kind of person you are, not them. And that makes me sick.
I didn't bring it on. I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Tell me how.
Because you were so horrible to be around that I was complaining. And they wanted to bring this, they wanted to make a happy family and be close with you guys because they know that they brought me in and said, we love you and we want your family and we want you guys to pull us in and we want to be one big happy family. And you don't. That's why you have fought with all of your family. You have fought with all of your friends. You have so many issues. It's you. And you won't move forward. You won't. You don't even care enough about me to move forward.
I've already told you. I'd go. Welcome to go see a counselor with you.
Why can't you? What else is? What do we need to go to a counselor for?
But because you don't understand my whole what happened.
How don't I understand?
All of the events.
I told you. I wished it was me. I would have said the worst things in the world to you to do what you changed because our relationship became so much better after that. So whatever it took, I would have said it. And I should have said it. Because that is what finally fixed our relationship. I didn't like you, Dad. I didn't. I hated being here. You sat on your fucking computer and gambled the whole time. We'd come in, you didn't really even care. You know, that's how it was. And you changed. You started greeting us at the door. You were always there at dinner. You turned off the TV. You asked us about our lives. And it was right after. And the only reason why I knew you guys even went to dinner was because I had gone over to see if they were home. And Eddie was like, they're at dinner with your parents. And I said, huh? Oh, okay, that's weird. And I have never talked to them until this morning about any of this. I've held it in. You have forced me to hold it in because that's just what you guys do. You do. You don't express yourself, and when you do, you just sit in your corner and you just want, you don't understand my side. You don't understand my side. I understand that you don't want to move forward and that you do not want to make anything right. You just want someone, you don't understand. My feelings were hurt. They were so mean. They're words. They are words. and they can freaking hurt you. And that's what you have done with your words to me. And so I am willing to forget and forgive. I want to make this better. I have given you my birthday, Halloween.